Hi, I'm Davi Nogueira. I'm a real estate agent and investor in the LA area. And today we are at this work in progress over here. I sold this house to my client a year and a half ago for $645,000. Just a front house and a garage. This is a good example for you guys to see how to add value and flip a home in the LA area in a minimum way. Is just to add an ADU, which is what she did here, plus obviously remodeling the main house. So I want to show you guys and walk you through what the place looks like right now, and then once it's done, I'm going to show you the final product and how crazy high this place is going to sell for. So come on in, let's go check it out. So the yard right here, as you can see, trees have been shedding lately, but pretty soon this is going to be fixed. There'll be nice landscaping everywhere. It's gonna look decent and sellable. Most importantly, place is gonna be staged, so this whole area right here will have like outdoor furniture. When she first bought this house, it was in horrible shape inside. The floors were uneven. It wasn't as bright, it was really dark. So come on in. Now the floors are kind of like white oak color. It's bamboo actually though. The walls are white, so it makes the place a lot brighter, which is great. It helps sell the place for a lot more money. This is the living room. Since this is a bungalow, it's got like small square pockets around the house. That's the dining area. We'll go to the kitchen in a bit. This will be the biggest bedroom right here. It is missing a closet, so whenever this gets staged, we'll have to put a few dressers in here so it looks like a bedroom. But you get the point. It's a pretty large bedroom. Dining area is pretty good. She's still gonna replace this fan right here. If it was me, since this house is gonna sell over 1.2 million, hopefully a lot higher than that, that's my guess, I would not have a floor heater in here, but it's something that you can kind of make it disappear once it's staged. But it wouldn't be my choice if I was the one flipping this. Kitchen, looks pretty good. It's brighter color. Wouldn't have been my choice. I told my client, like, don't go with the cheap countertops. So I'm still hoping that we can change this before I put it on the market. But if she leaves it, I'm gonna do my best to make sure people don't really focus on that. Still gonna put countertops on this side right here. Ideally, the kitchen will be closer to the front. But since there was a lot of work that needed to be done in this house structurally, in this main house, and then a lot of money went into the ADU in the back, there wasn't a lot of money left to move the kitchen around. So we just had to leave it here and try to make the best of it. So here we have a half bath. It will look pretty cool once it's done. It's pretty decent. Full bath. You guys got a good visual of what a house looks like before it's done. No toilet, no nothing. And then here you have the two bedrooms. They're pretty much the same size. Lots of like sunlight coming through both of them. And since this house sits kind of like high up, you do have a little bit of a view. So some trees, not just the neighbor backyard, and some hillside views, which is pretty cool. Now let's go see the selling point of this place, which is the ADU. Let's go check it out. Raised foundation, so you do have some extra storage underneath the house over here too. You could create another space if you wanted to. Initially, when she bought this house, she was gonna convert this garage into an ADU. The reason why that didn't happen, it actually ended up being better because she got to keep the garage, and the buyer will appreciate that, is that the garage, when it was built, it was not 4 feet away from the property line. So it's fine because it's grandfathered in the city of LA, but since she was gonna build a brand new ADU in here, she could not do it unless she was gonna abide by the codes of today. And the building codes say that it needs to be 4 feet away from it. So she was gonna have to redo the entire garage 4 feet away from the wall. It wasn't worth it. So contractors just suggest that, hey, let's just build another unit right next to it, and the buyer gets to keep the garage. So let's go check it out. This area, before we go inside, this will be the yard of the main house. So the main house will have the front yard and this. Ideally, whoever ends up buying it, if they're gonna live in the main house or and rent the back, Airbnb, you name it, I would kind of make this a little bit more private. So that way, with the main house, you have access to the garage in this area, and then whoever ends up living here or renting on Airbnb has access to the yard in the back. Let's go check it out. All right, so ideally, I told her to just keep the floors concrete and then epoxy it, make it smooth. That would look a lot better with bright white walls. But apparently, City of LA wanted a type of epoxy that was gonna cost her a lot of money. So she just decided to go with laminate. It's not gonna look bad, but not ideal. This is the living room. You got the kitchen right there, so it's kind of combined. I would have loved if this was wide open. So it was just like a wide open studio instead of a one bedroom, because it makes this space look a little smaller. Bathroom's fine, it's good size for an ADU, it's not bad at all. Coolest part about this ADU is the bedroom. Because you got this, like the yard is not super nice right now, but that's pretty cool. It's nice that it's got its own like backyard and it's pretty private. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the best way to add value to a property in Los Angeles. If you want to try to flip and you don't know what to do, just buy a house in an up and coming area, add another unit in the back, and that's the best way to add value to it, because you can build the unit at $250, $350 a square foot, and prices per square foot in this area is actually over $900. So you can do the math. It's very profitable. Hope it was helpful. If you're looking to flip something, this is a good way to start. And stay tuned to see this completed house. I'll see you guys in the next video.